Go. This is the beautiful home of Mrs. Elizabeth Traywick.
Yeah.
All dolled up to go to church. Ain't she pretty? Sunday go to meeting. I can make that fade out. Gnatville Cemetery. Just around the big cedar tree. They're supposed to be Elizabeth Hughes Traywick and them supposed to be over here somewhere, right? Two daughters. I can't really tell where there's a.
Road comes up in here. He's coming through the middle. Did it come from down that way or over this way? Well, it could have all the way around. I'll be open in somewhere just the trees. There's a rainy now, another rain.
Did you say, Robert, that you did go and talk to the preacher about the, if there was
I never could find anybody there.
Oh. I asked, that's one thing I didn't ask them. I asked them, did they have any records of membership? I didn't ask them if they had an old plat of this where everybody was buried and everything. And I got a hold of him. I've got his address at the hotel room, I believe. The house is right there across, or the next one. He hadn't preached here too long.
Hey, it's been a little two-room school path too. Right before you turn in up here.
What did you say, Parker's?
Yeah, I did.
They was pretty close. Okay, there were some Glovers, Parkers, Yancey's lived on the property next to Grancher and Andrew Sr. and Tankersley's.
Yeah.
I see some Parkers.
I see how this typically cover this road came up. Yeah, I won't tell you how that road comes up, but it's that.
The old cedar tree. James Traywick, Robert Lindley. I thought that one did too. It sure looks like it, but it's so a lot of stuff is pretty degraded, huh?
Yeah. It makes it hard to find them when they take down your markers.
Uh-huh. be on Grancher and Andrew Jackson Traywick's land out here that they farmed. They farmed 80 acres out here. According to the maps and the deeds by the land location, this is it. We farmed 80 acres. And the current owners of the property say that the old house was near this well. The current owners, the Millers, concreted over this well. And that's pretty good bottomland in here. I've seen better, but a real swampy creek at the bottom. And there's another big open place for farming back up that road. It all pretty much looks the same. Now, one of the cousins, Margie Traywick, said Andrew lived down here and Grancher lived up on them above on the hill. Well, some of this land is cultivated upland from here, but it may be on the south side. We'll take a walk up there and see what we can find. Another view on the Andrew Jackson Grancher property from up on the hill. Maybe this is the hill Grancher had his grape vineyards on. There's a road up here. Some little woods. No signs of any cabin though. Anything like that. Supposed to be another well. Besides that one over there, but no such luck finding one. This is the place, though. I think it says County Road 6C out of Gnatville. Another well over there. We could be pretty sure that's the two places, but
they probably went down there and looked like that. But they went from the high place, they dig pretty deep.
yeah, and they dug them by hand, didn't they?
Yeah.
Now what's these little places? That Harris place is on that side of that fence that goes in. But I'm kind of afraid it crosses the creek too, so we won't.
I know I walked. We had our Evans reunion a couple of years ago. There's this new marker over their grave here. The grandparents of Evans that come down here from South Carolina.
This is a Goshen cemetery. Cherokee County, Alabama. Aunt Mary, whose father-in-law was killed in the big cyclone, and the Evans family has a monument. Died of injuries. 1884. And back here is Aunt Mary, right?
Yep.
Mary Catherine Traywick Evans. Who's to the left of her? John Calhoun Evans? Well, that one's pretty. If I put that backlight on there, it might lose some of that contrast. I don't know. It's John Calhoun Evans, and that's why we have so many Traywick kids with Evans. On the end, ain't Babe, right? And was this her daughter killed in the cyclone, or her mother-in-law and father-in-law, right? And the kids was all under a pile of rubble. I read that whole story, but I imagine you've checked the cemetery out pretty good for any cousins or anything like that, huh?
Yeah.
And that's Goshen, Alabama Cemetery. Vernon Lee Traywick. Now it looks, if I zoom in from back here, it looks real good, but and this your mother right next to him?
Yeah, on the left there.
Uh-huh. And there's you, James Traywick, young and chipper, huh? This one of your boys?
Which one there? Yeah, one.
With two blonde-headed girls?
Yeah. That's the next to the youngest boy.
Now I got a little glare on your. I like this one of you in your Navy hat. It glares from that side off this on the deal, but is this girl right below you in the Navy hat? Who's that?
This is my sister right here.
Right below you in the Navy?
Yeah.
And there's you.
She died in 47 leap year.
And this what was your brother's name in this white Navy hat?
Jack.
Jack Traywick. And there's a good picture of it. This one with the beard and the two ladies. That's one of your boys, ain't it?
Yeah, that's next to the youngest.
I like this picture with you and Jack right here. Was he not in the service then?
No, I ain't
Just
here
you.
from him long time.
He went out in California or something?
No, he lived in Chicago. Last
Oh,
time
he just
had
got,
Canada.
your sister's in California.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's that picture of Nari's in one of these. I don't know if I can get that with them people.
Where's that?
With the tree, it's like a church group or something.
Yeah.
Which one is she? Like the fourth, fifth from the left? Right there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to get her clear. No matter if I zoom.
Here's Daddy's picture made up Kiowa, Kansas. See right here on this? There I am on the end. There he is right there. That's made up from Kiowa, Kansas.
That's not, doesn't come out too good. You're on the end,
Yeah.
behind that other gentleman,
Yeah, right behind that head, that guy.
and then Vernie Square. On his knees, or standing up beside him?
I'm standing up behind, right alongside Daddy, behind that big guy in front. You know?
Uh-huh. All right. That might come out pretty clear. Looks kind of like it might.
I didn't
But
think.
that's some sure good pictures of Vernie and you and all through here.
Yeah, there's some in wartime pictures that fit that ship on left my ship. One alongside that carrier got hit with suicide plane. That suicide plane down, hit that carrier down below there, buck her heel.
Yeah. What was you? Did you do highway patrol or something after you retired after that? Was it highway patrol?
Yeah. See it? Got hit with three suicide planes, and we shot down the third one. But we wasn't even at the general quarter. We just out there cruising, you know. They didn't flat up there going round and round, falling that flat.
How many years was you in there?
18 years.
Is this just some Army buddies here, or Navy buddies?
Yeah.
This one above the colored picture?
Yeah.
Y'all's on the ship on leave or something?
No, we just stand around by the shipbuilder shop. Where's the coffee at?
And this one with the braids, that's your sister?
Yeah.
And she's the one in California now?
Yeah. She's about the same time.
And she's the same one in this?
No, that's my oldest sister there.
Oh.
This
Is she
is-
gone?
Yeah, that's
Your
my
oldest
wife and her right there, see?
Oh, uh-huh. And she's out in California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got a whole bunch of William statues.
Hmm.
And I tried to get one of them. Said, well, when I die, you can have them all. I said, I might not outlive you. So, well, somebody get them.
Now, if I zoom in from back here, I can get them up real close and clear. This doesn't have a real close-up lens, but this is just like being right up next to it. And that good picture of Nari. And Fernie. I'm getting a little glare off the kitchen there. But yeah, my Uncle Jack. Or, well, my granddaddy's wife Lizzie remembers
Yeah, and you got
Bernie
the
coming,
oldest
staying over
boy
there.
and the youngest one on the wall. They ain't never sent me one. Told. Send one down. We had that little dog, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
That thing will bark all the time.
And what's this group up here in the Navy?
That's boot camp.
Oh, boot camp. Well, that's early years, huh?
Yeah.
Whereabouts are you in that?
Yeah, we got 3 weeks training. They supposed to get 6 weeks.
I'm getting a little bit of glare on this side. I don't think I got your son and daughter up there with dark hair. And this one with the kind of tux, the son or grandson?
Yeah, so.
And that one's is that your wife on the end
Yeah,
there?
here's a 613, 1025 on nephew. You're at my older sister.
I see one with Traywick.
Yeah, he was a Bates. His mother was Traywick. And he, when he come out, he was a major in Maywood. When I went in, sir, it's like I told that boy mine, he went in there and he had a butt brag and he come out and 930, 730. And I didn't get him to iron top of my shoes.
Sitting there running on, I guess on adrenaline.
Just fall out of bed and getting up off the floor, that'll do it.
Do you want some light on that?
No, I've got a backlight in here. It's really,
Isn't it beautiful?
it takes up.
Stopped in the store last week and was looking at the same. Was it a tree? The window.
I don't know if the wind was rubbing.
Missed this little place right over here. So he was coming.
You know, we went to a church.
Well, I hope it doesn't blow the roof off and take all the time.
Well, I tell you, we've got a lot of spare that's been down there since 1885. I think it's in the basement yet. You know, it's all this spare slate just in case I need it. I guess it's testament to the durability of the slate. It looks like this is all in one thing stacked up.
the Church of St. Michael, Northwest Anniston. It's interesting because our cousin James did some stonework here. James, son of Ernie and grandson of Aunt and Ari. Traywick. Nice old magnolia tree here. It's an old Episcopal. A lot of our cousins go to this church. And Aunt Nari was Episcopal until they closed the mission and she became a dedicated worker for the Salvation Army. And they said she even went to the Salvation Army. Hi.
Hi.
I was wanting to picture this. My cousin did this
Oh, really?
crosswork out here. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
But there used to be a door or stained glass there or something. And they filled that in.
I don't know.
I guess I could ask him. And that is James's work right there. It's nice, isn't it? His father was also stonemason and carpenter. They say this church is really a beautiful old Episcopal. It's almost a cathedral, it's like to me. A little chapel in there. My goodness. What an altar. And this was at one time really high church Episcopalian. Oh, if some of this will take or not. But anyway, I was mostly interested in this one because of our close cousin's work. Really an extravagant altar, huh? To worship at. Some of the stained glass is Tiffany. They say, I don't know. The organ pipes. The backlight. Will help in here or not? A little bit less contrast. Very nice. This is my house in Oklahoma City. I made it home. Here's my daddy, Douglas Eugene Traywick, the son of Fred Traywick and grandson of Andrew Jr. And there's my mother. It's there we go. Not too bad, huh? So my ancestors, here they are again. further. They're really a handsome couple. My daddy and my mama. Right? My nieces and nephews, grandmother. Some friends. I have an orchid blooming. This is real.